Big Dog, 97.9. Let's begin.
We start with the first laugh. Rodney Dangerfield and my old man jokes.
My old man, he didn't help either. The time I was kidnapped, they sent back a piece of my finger. He said he wanted more proof. My old man, he didn't help at all, my old man. We used to play tag and he'd drive. My old man, he didn't help either. Kept taking me to the zoo. He said he was hoping my real parents would claim me. My old man, he didn't like my looks either. But he carried around a picture of the kid who came with the wallet. I mean, are you kidding? My old man never liked me. When he took me hunting, he gave me a 3-minute head start. And on the way home, he tied me to the fender, put the deer in the car.
Big Dog, 97.9. It is time for
The Morning VJ. Good morning, Jules.
Good morning, guys.
Oh, what do we got?
Music do chiropractors like?
Pop, pop, crackle, pop.
That's it.
You
Hip hop.
nailed it.
Hip hop.
Oh, hip.
See, that's a little better.
Hip hop. I like it. Thank you, Jules.
You're listening to the Chris Purple Hayes and Bobby Show. Big Dog 97.9.
Big Dog, 97.9. Now, we talked about this Friday.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
News broke last week, and we had it for you first exclusively on the show.
Exclusively. I don't know about that, but yeah, we had it.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas is getting a new book. And it's going to be called Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Lost Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Dr. Seuss, or the guy that, masterfully wrote these things, has nothing to do with any of this.
He's gone, right?
Yeah.
He's long gone. But anyway, a sequel to The Grinch.
And we do have a reading, like a little excerpt of a reading of the script that is coming for the brand new movie, Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Lost Christmas, and it sounds quite interesting.
So the Grinch was now homeless, in debt and in need, because he lost all his crypto to Sam Bankman-Fried. And his dog had gone missing, with dog clothes and dog dishes, although word on the street pronounced him delicious. See, the Grinch had lost Christmas, let it slip through his hands. Then he had an idea. I shall try OnlyFans.
You're listening to the Chris Purple Hayes and Bobby Show. Big Dog 97.9.
Cocaine Bear did better than expected in its opening weekends.
Yeah. It was one of the few movies that I would have even debated going to the theater and watching. That's the weird thing. Of all movies that have been released, Avatar, I knew I wasn't going to go watch it in the theater.
Well, that's where you should watch that. I'm telling you, it's a good movie.
Still don't care.
I'm telling you, it's a good
Cocaine Bear, though. I might go watch that.
It's getting good reviews. It's about a 70-some%, which is kind of on Rotten Tomatoes, critics and people that go watch it, which I think that fits this kind of thing.
Yeah.
It became a huge viral sensation because of its name.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the most part, people are saying it's worth going and watching. Yes, is it going to be a masterpiece? No. Is it going to be what it is? Little blood, little gore, little fun. Apparently it's humorous at times. So I think...
Who goes into Cocaine Bear expecting masterpiece? You shouldn't, if you are.
Yeah, if you are, then... Well, not surprisingly, there's already cheesy knockoffs in the work because of how well this did.
Yeah.
Apparently now there's going to be one called Attack of the Meth Gator.
That's probably also based on a true story.
Possibly. That's Cocaine Bear is based on a true story. So
right.
I'm curious about this one. It's being made by Asylum. Now they make those awful horror sci-fi classics, Ape versus Monster, Paranormal Entity, just to try to capitalize on the other ones.
Ape versus Monster is the Kong versus Godzilla thing, isn't it? They make all the knockoff stuff.
No.
I think so.
No, it's worse than that.
I know, but it's their knockoff version of that, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
basically.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now, there was Snakes on a Train.
Oh, yeah, of course. Snakes on a Train.
Not plane.
No,
Train.
Exactly.
Sharknado movies. They're responsible for all those.
That's them.
Meth Gator is coming this summer. Probably likely on demand DVD straight there. It's not going to hit theaters. So
I didn't know straight to DVD companies still existed.
I think it's
It's straight to some streaming service, I would assume.
It'll make the red box.
It'll make the
and people see Meth Gator. Hey, isn't that new movie that just came out? And then people buy it. They'll get it home and go, I don't think this is. That's a shark.
Yeah,
or that's a gator.
I thought it was a bear.
Yeah,
I guess it's a gator. I don't know.
And they're doing meth. Yeah. It's going to be bad.
Oh, it'll be terrible.
Cocaine Bear, on the other hand, I probably won't go to the theater and watch it, but
cinematic classic. Meth Gator still up in the air, probably bad. Yeah. Cocaine Bear, different story.
If you have seen Cocaine Bear, please call 659-9797. I would like a review. Blue F-350 truck had been stolen from the Park Fast and Relax parking lot in Houston.
Okay.
Employees told him that it was a misunderstanding. They said a couple claimed the truck was theirs, and they needed to have it rekeyed. A locksmith was called. About 3 hours later, showed up, and they drove off with the truck.
Unreal.
That's despite both of them not having IDs, keys, parking tickets, or anything that would prove that they were even supposed to be there or it was their truck. Good news is Sean did get his truck back. Police say it turned up during an incident at a nearby hotel. Surprise, surprise. It's unclear whether they found the thieves or not. Here is actually Sean talking about the locksmith helping them steal his car.
To sit there and allow somebody to basically rekey it and steal it for 3 hours and nobody say anything or do anything to stop it, it's beyond me. So there were a lot of things that gave them the opportunity to say, hey, wait a minute.
Now, Sean was told to go back to the parking garage. They'd provide him with surveillance footage of the thieves and the locksmith. But when he got there, the manager told him those were private videos, but he would need a court order to get them.
Yeah.
Because I think they knew they screwed up.
That's what I think, too. Yeah.
So they're requiring court paperwork to get the footage of the thieves and the person that let them get the vehicle rekeyed.
Yeah. Didn't require any paperwork from that person.
Right.
Like maybe the title of the car, something. For the love of God,
pictures
something
that you had with the vehicle.
I mean, anything. So you have no proof that this is yours. Yeah, this sounds fine.
Good. You look like a cute couple.
Go ahead. Call a locksmith. 3-hour rekey. I'm sure that is not a quick thing at all. Something like that. And it's like a F-350. Yeah, it's just $100,000 truck that you're letting them do this to. You dumbasses.
What a dumbass.
The line between hot and bothered and hot and literally bothered is thin. But there is some stuff that was, is, and always will be unerotic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things, really.
Like anything on my list today.
Okay.
Top 6 things are definitely turnoffs.
Okay.
Top 6 things that are definitely turnoffs. Number 6, shoes that buckle.
You don't think a pilgrim thing is a good look?
No.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Under the right person. That's what you always
No. The overall, these are turnoffs.
Okay.
You're a weirdo. Number 5. Bobby's over there. I kind of like buckles.
I'm trying to justify it. No, I don't know that that's ever
I don't
done
want to
it
say
for
my
me.
name. Yeah. All right. Number 5. Pulling up to a date on a scooter.
Not the easiest thing. That's a lot of confidence.
Top 6 things that are definitely turnoffs. Number 4, an emotional support iguana.
No, I mean, maybe.
Number 3, bragging about how you refinance before interest rates jump.
Ooh, this guy's financially responsible.
Number 2, the smell of Vicks Vapor Rub.
Okay, you got that 100%.
Top 6 things that are definitely turnoffs. Number 1, starting a fire with a Duraflame log. There's your top 6 list today. Well, Cocaine Bear killed it at the box office. Well, I don't know if killed it's the right term, but it did very well for a movie called Cocaine Bear.
I believe he did kill a lot of stuff.
Over $23 million was made. In honor of that, we decided to do something.
Yeah.
Because there's also like the Meth Gator that is going to be coming out this summer to try to capitalize on this.
And I'm always looking for the next great band name for when I start one.
We did a story about a monkey glory hole.
Yeah.
And you were like, boom.
Monkey Glory Hole is band name.
Now, we'll post this up at Chris Purple A's The Bobby Show on Facebook. But basically, you pick a drug, you pick an animal, and that's your band. Or the movie that you're going to produce.
So you go list of drugs. Now, cocaine's been used with bear now.
Yeah. But they could have done one, I think, that could have gone along. The cocaine cockatoos.
See?
Because it flows.
In my heart, I was thinking camels.
Ooh,
the cocaine camels.
I like that.
I do, too. That's good, though. Okay, but let's get out of the... Let's shift gears from Coke. What else could there be that would make a great band name? Like...
Speed Sloths.
That's beautiful in so many ways.
Yeah. Sloths are not speed,
right,
but
you
it's
got that
speed.
oxymoronic thing. Speed sloths. I love that. Or you want to talk about something that could go terribly violent in a hurry. Meth monkeys.
Oh, they're already on like their meth.
Well, there's some in a lab somewhere that have already had some, I know. But, yeah, meth monkeys. I like that one.
Love your opinion on it. Let us know. Chris Purple A's The Bobby Show on Facebook. We'll get that posted up there. Molly Llamas. Just because I like that one.
Molly Llamas
We got flogging Molly. Now we have Molly Llamas.
Molly
Llama. Up for them.
Gosh, I don't know what I like better, if I like that or I like speed sloths. Both are brilliant, though. Pair one drug and one animal. Make the best band name for us. You can check it out. Chris Purple A's and Bobby Show on Facebook.
The Kiss song with him.
Oh, man. How much?
No musical experience is necessary. And really, to be honest with you, I think it's a bargain.
Do you?
You could potentially... Now, if it makes the record...
It won't make the record, but okay. Not mine, anyway.
$5,995.
All right.
And you can bring one guest with you.
Oh, okay. Well, so you split it with somebody. It's like $3,000 a piece.
You'll also be gifted with items from Gene's personal Kiss collection. Take photos and videos with him, and he will sign 2 of your personal items.
Nice. Okay. All right, $6,000, but I still have to get myself to England.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's expensive as well.
Yeah, but I mean, plus if you get a copy of the song once it's done.
True. What Kiss track would you do?
I don't know. I don't know if you can do any of their old stuff or if it's new.
Oh,
it's probably old.
It would have to be, or else we won't know any of it, right? I mean, it's got to be.
We got to go to the disco. I was made. No.
I would have guessed you to be more of a Beth guy. I thought you might serenade.
Nope.
Beth.
Actually, I will go with the song that made me a Kiss fan. And that's The God of Thunder.
Ah, okay.
Dun, dun. It was so ominous. As an 8-year-old, hearing that coming out of the speakers changed everything for me right there.
I don't even know because I'm a terrible singer. So it wouldn't matter, I guess. Detroit Rock City, though, has always been the one. I like Detroit Rock City. Or you could do Rock and Roll All Night. Because
I think everybody will do that one.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think you have to sing that well. You can just kind of drunkenly go, wanna rock and roll. I think that one is the best for bad singers like me, maybe.
Yeah.
If you're looking to sound good, who cares? You're paying $6,000. You can sound as bad as you want.
They'll fix it. They got equipment that'll make it better. Here's Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. The average American is too heavy to ride an attraction at Universal Studios' new Super Mario Land. But the good news, they fit every ride at Andy Reid Land. Cocaine Bear made $23 million at the box office over the weekend. And Woody Harrelson hosted Saturday Night Live. It was the biggest weekend for drugs since Charlie Sheen stopped having house parties. Thanks to the success of Cocaine Bear, there's a movie in the works called Attack of the Meth Gator. Don't worry, something like that could never really happen, except in Florida. And what's so scary about an alligator with no teeth? This is not headline news.
So I discovered over this weekend, apparently I'm getting into a little bit of a rut with my cooking. Now, I cook at home all the time.
Oh.
Love to cook. I prep. I do all that stuff. But I have fallen back on the same things to cook all the time. I've discovered they're simple, they're quick, they're easy, and they're delicious.
So what could go wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's like the breakfast thing I make constantly on the weekends. I don't get to make it through the week, so I guess that's good because I have to get up so early.
Dude, I don't. It doesn't matter what time you have to go to work. What kind of psychopath actually wakes up with enough time to fix themselves breakfast?
Okay,
that isn't like a bowl of cereal, you know?
Right. Now, I'll make breakfast and then for like the week or like for a couple days.
If we didn't have to be here till 8 o'clock, I would still not get up and cook myself breakfast.
Right. I wouldn't either. But also, like for dinner and stuff, I've discovered that I the pizza thing, because it's so simple. It's just self-rising flour, and I know it sounds weird, yogurt, and you blend it, and then you pat it out, and then you like can make all these different pizza concoctions.
I've got a solution for you.
Okay.
Because you do make a lot of the pizzas.
They're good.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
And it's been too windy and nasty to really cook on the Blackstone, which is a different kind of crust.
Mm-hmm. What if we just wheel of whatever your dinner?
Oh.
I think it's because you kind of go, and you've explained this before, Chef Chris talks about, like, you just kind of make it up as you go.
I do.
Let's just get like 3 or 4 wheels.
With
Here's
different
the
items.
The meat wheel. Spin it. Then this is the vegetables wheel.
Oh, I have to eat vegetables?
Yeah, dude, you're eating healthy, right?
Oh, okay.
Spin the vegetables wheel, maybe a side dish wheel. I don't know, whatever you want to insert there, and then you figure it out from there.
But then I have to figure out how I want to cook the meat.
That's your problem. It'll certainly bring variety to the table.
Like for instance, I took a chicken breast. Now I tried this, and it's super simple. Simple. It's basically take chicken breast, and then you score it, so it opens it up into like almost cubes. And then I dumped a lot of blackened chicken seasoning on it.
Perfect.
Rubbed it in, massaged it, got it in every crevice.
Yeah.
And then threw it in an air fryer for 15 minutes. And voila, it's done. Then I stuck it in a tortilla with cheese and a little bit of ranch and some lettuce. Just amazing.
You need to get a smoker.
You think?
Yeah. I love it.
You have to pay attention to them.
Not
Don't
really.
you? No?
Nah, not really. That's the beauty of them. You can kind of do whatever you want to do. It's going to take time. That's the thing.
I can't get a smoker.
Why?
Because I have a grill.
So?
And I have a Blackstone.
Yeah.
And then I get a smoker. Yeah. I'm not going to have any room out there, but cooking stuff.
But what else do you need? What else do you need the room for? Get a smoker. Because let me tell you, I mean, I do get tired of eating the same things all the time, too. Never get tired of barbecue. You never get tired of smoked meats.
Well, that's true.
That's the solution. Either that or the wheels. The spin the wheel for dinner.
I think we might have to do that. The wheel of whatever. What will Chris be making tonight? Fish. Well, let's spin it again.
No, you can't do that.
Are you ready, kids?
Ha! What a dumbass.
Dumbass.
What the hell's your problem, you dumbass?
What? A dumbass.
Great moment there, dumbass.
Now, I've never faked a pee test.
Okay.
But the first thing you need is clean pee.
Yeah. That's it.
Something needs to be tested. There's chemistry involved here.
In a weird way, yes. Yeah.
It's not just a casual eye test.
No.
Looks clean.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, a woman in Florida named Shannon has been charged with urine testing fraud.
They have the whole charge just for this. Perfect.
She was due to provide a drug test last week, but she must have known that she wasn't going to pass.
Yeah.
Because she did not pee in the cup.
If you know, you know.
Instead, she filled a pill bottle with soda and tap water, hid it, and then during the test, she secretly used that.
Okay.
We don't know what kind of soda it was.
We got a pretty good idea.
Don't know
though,
if it was
right?
like, Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper or something, or if it was Sprite.
I would have to assume it's one of the yellow ones.
Mellow yellow?
Yeah.
I don't think
what
they
I
even
would
make
guess.
it anymore. Or Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. That would be my guess.
That's the go-to, I think. It sounds like Prohibition officials caught Shannon faking the test in the moment. But either way, she wasn't going to get away with it because the soda and water mix would have surely failed the test and wouldn't have come back right.
Your tests come back just as straight diabetes.
She pleaded no contest, will serve up to 20 days in jail, pay some fines, and she could have her probation revoked, which she was already under.
Yeah.
Her rap sheet includes convictions of theft, possessions of drug paraphernalia, domestic battery, narcotics possessions, and driving without a license.
Yeah, she was going to get her probation revoked anyway. If she really peed, it's gone. Might as well try something.
I guess.
I would have voted for something better than this, though, you dumbass.
What a dumbass.
Point of the show, we find out what we learned on the show today. Bobby, what did you learn?
John Wick is invincible. We kind of already knew that, but you had a number for each of his specific injuries. Stabbings, being shot, throwing through a window 14 times. That's one of the ones that stand out to me.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty common. 14 times that guy got chucked through a window. Anyway, he's all fine, and John Wick 4 is on the way. I've got to catch up. 2 and 3. Still need to see those.
Need to watch them because that's good stuff.
Yep. What did you learn today?
I learned that because in the honor of Cocaine Bear coming out this past weekend, we put it up at Chris Purple A's Bobby Show. We've already got some good stuff. Somebody called in. Eric called in with bath salt badgers.
The bath salt badgers.
And basically it's you take a drug, you put it with an animal, and that's your band name.
Yeah. Some really good suggestions so far. You can go see some of those and leave your own, of course, Chris Purple A's and Bobby Show on Facebook. Let's share one more laugh. What do we have?
Well, in honor of Retro Day, here's Jerry Seinfeld talking about bad kiddie rides and the origins of the yo-yo.
Sometimes on the outside of these stores, they'd have like 2 red metal horses on the sidewalk. And that was pretty good. You get 10 cents, and it wasn't a ride, It was kind of a piece, just a fragment chipped off of a ride that landed there somehow. And it didn't do anything that would make you go wee. It was just kind of grind forward and back. It was like a grain elevator motor with just 2 horses welded on top. Are we milling buckwheat or am I in an amusement park? I had a yo-yo. I liked that. The yo-yo was pretty great. That was one of my good toys. I could do the yo-yo pretty good. And I read about the yo-yo and found out the yo-yo was originally invented as a weapon in the Philippines. An interesting and an obscure piece of information. Hard to imagine Filipino tribesmen warring with yo-yos. Planes flying low over enemy villages. They lean out the door. I think I got the chief.